It is that time of year where we are all dressing kind of weird, where it's cold in the morning and then it's hot and then it's cold again. So, right now, we are all dressing to start to try to function in these weather patterns. I personally love this time of year. This is where my fashion and my creativity thrives. So, I'm going to show you some of my favorite pieces that are fantastic for when it's cold in the morning and cold in the evening, but hot in the middle of the day. This is in partnership with Quince. I love Quince. I think that you need to get so many brands are selling you so many pieces of clothing that are just 100% polyester that aren't going to last a long time in your closet. These are pieces made with natural fibers and fabrics. I'm really excited to show them to you. Let's get started. This is my current favorite sweater. I have so many different versions of this exact sweater in different colors. You know, when you find something you love and you basically fill your wardrobe with it. That's what I did with this sweater. But this is the first one that I have with a collar. So this is a cotton sweater. It's really good if you have a dog because it is very low texture where it's not going to have so much for a dog's fur to hold on to. I love her more than anything. She's a black dog. This is a white sweater. We need to be strategic. This is a fantastic sweater that's going to really carry you through these weird seasons. It's breathable enough where it is going to keep you warm, but also bring in a lot of air when it's hot. Something I want to say about these sweaters that I own, the one thing that is overlooked when we talk about adding pieces to our wardrobe, this is very washable. This is a piece, and a lot of their sweaters are very machine washable friendly. I have several different versions of the sweater, and I have thrown it in the dryer many, many times, and it lasts really well. I highly recommend it, but also it's just really, really comfortable, and it's perfect for that. I'm pairing it with this denim skirt that I like a lot. This is a very fun look. I know that the denim skirt is supposed to be out, but I'm still embracing it. I like that slight flare and A-line, but these two together are fantastic. These two together are just a really simple outfit, but I'm not really thinking about it. You can layer things under it because it has so much room in it and you're not going to be stuck not being able to move your arms. And it's just perfect for that transitional season where you want to be warm and you want to be somewhat on trend. And the slight collar just makes it that much more interesting. I normally used to hate polos, and I think these are like my new favorite polos. I feel like we can all collectively agree that a classic t-shirt is a perfect staple, but I want to talk about a cashmere t-shirt. So a classic white tee is something everyone goes towards. I'm actually right now styling a classic cashmere tee. Adding an element of cashmere is a really easy way to elevate an outfit without doing much. This is a $50 cashmere tee, which means that it's not particularly super crazy cheap, and it's definitely a little bit more expensive. But if you are looking to take your game fashion-wise from something casual to something a little bit more elevated, something that's going to make you look a little bit more polished and intentional, cashmere is the way to go. I find that this is actually one of my most complimented on pieces because it looks like a t-shirt. It feels like a t-shirt, but once you get up close, oh my gosh, my fake eyelashes not fucking agreeable. But the closer you get to it, the more elevated and elegant it looks. So I am pairing this with a patterned skirt. I love this skirt. I really do feel elevated in this skirt. I feel like my outfits look a lot more polished, put together. I feel like I look very beautiful. I feel very beautiful in this outfit. I don't like saying that I'm beautiful, but I feel very beautiful and elevated in this outfit. This is a very simple t-shirt slip skirt outfit, but the swap of going for a maxi skirt with a little bit of print and a cashmere tee is instantly going to make your outfit look a lot more polished and put together. So I also love this because it makes me look like very intentional. So with a lot of slip skirts, especially a lot of light colored ones, it is going to show your entire body. I'm sorry, it's just the way it's going to land. It's going to land exactly everywhere. It's going to cling onto it. A lot of Quince's skirts are really good and they're flattering, but it's going to show a lot. So I like to gravitate towards darker skirts, so I'm not particularly worried about the way my figure looks. This has been my insecure spot my entire life, and I am obviously trying to steer away from adding too much attention to it, but I think having a slight pattern is actually a great way to kind of mask that. It's a very small pattern, so unless you're looking very closely, you're not seeing the polka dot element. But I love this just because I feel really elevated when I wear it. It doesn't with it's not the very champagne sheer grab onto your body. It's going to show your entire figure. It's going to elevate your figure with, and this is truly just like a go-to casual outfit. It's an outfit, but once you actually get to the nitty-gritty of it, it looks very elevated with something that on paper, casual outfit, but cashmere and silk together, elevated outfit. Also, when you are someone who has a dog, if you are a dog parent, you need to go for a lot more tightly woven pieces. This is loosely woven, silk is normally tightly woven. This is going to repel dog fur and feeling a lot more comfortable with having something on my bottom repel dog fur versus on the top. This is going to latch onto it. But I got a skirt and shirt the same color as my dog, so you're not going to exactly see the dog fur. Obviously, I will make sacrifices for her. I would do anything for her. But this is my go-to outfit. And if you are someone who's going to get really cold in winter, you just layer tights under it and a short boot, and you are, bam, instantly more warm. If you wore this with a pair of jeans, you're going to be a lot more elevated, and it's going to keep you warm, but also be really good for stepping into air conditioning or going out when it's cold at night, and then also being very breezy, very comfortable during the day. I am a petite woman who loves a trench coat. This is a great trench coat just because it's something like wear open. Okay, so this trench coat is really meant for taller women. It's supposed to land mid calf. But fun fact, as a petite woman, what you can do to wear a trench coat is that you just wear it open so you can still see your figure, and then you wear something high waisted under. This is going to give a natural illusion of where clothes are supposed to land to actually have something to show off your figure. When you are wearing this and you have it closed, it can work and it might swallow you whole. I also am just obsessed with this color. But having something that you can leave open and show your figure, that is how you're going to style a trench coat. Now, this is a very, very lightweight trench coat. I don't think that wearing a very wool coat is going to be mostly autumn friendly. So, this is a very nice trench coat. It's perfectly water resistant. It's something that I like to wear when I walk my dogs now. But wearing it open just like this is going to make things a lot more interesting and show your figure. Alternatively, if you would like to close it, if it is that cold where you are, you totally can. You can close it and then you would just cinch it in the waist. One of the biggest and most annoying thing as a woman who likes trench coats is I feel like they never really show off your figure. So having something you can tie waist, make sure it lands where your waist naturally is, and then just cinch it in is going to make your outfit look very, very cute, a lot more interesting. And these actually have pockets and will actually be able to hold up the tie itself. A lot of times, they do not land in my natural waist. They're a little too long. They land right here, and then I cinch in right here. This is a very good petite jacket, but you just have to take into account that when you style this, this is going to be a little bit more of a duster. So you can absolutely wear it closed. You can wear it long. This is just a good upgrade from something that's a little bit more casual. I love a good bomber jacket. I love a good sweatshirt, but sometimes you just want to elevate it a little bit. A longer coat that has a little bit more structure is the perfect way to accomplish this. I'm actually wearing this with some cropped jeans and a little cute indoor sandal. These are like my sandals that I wear inside when I make videos. I don't actually wear these outside because I'm not bringing outside germs into my home. I also own this in black, and I just find that it's one of my favorite pieces to wear. I also like the fact these have snap pockets, so you can actually, if you put something in there, like let's say you put your wallet in there, it's going to be harder to do something like pickpocket you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I hope that you guys have a very fashionable and very cute and seasonally appropriate autumn. Please tell me in the comment section if there are any autumn pieces that you think are really good for those transitional pieces. I know that I'm here to show what I love, but I would love to know what you love. So please comment down below. I will link all the products I talked about down below, and I will see you guys at the next video.